We back with another video. Today, I'm going to show you how, I'm going to do a review and show you how to apply the 12-inch Skinz skin for the Reign 70. So let's get to it after the intro. So what up, man? It's your boy DJ Supreme, or the Supreme DJ as the full name goes. Right here I have the Reign 70 mixer, brand new mixer, just came out this year. It's really, to me, this might be the best mixer I've ever owned. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe the best. You know what I mean? I used to love my S9. The S9 had its own little setbacks or whatever, and 70 takes those setbacks and makes it better. Now granted, they're made by two different companies. The S9 was made by Pioneer, and the 70 is made by Reign. You know, Reign is like the go-to when it comes to DJ mixers nowadays, right? So I got the package. Shout out to USPS though, man. They put it on my front porch, and they didn't push it far enough past like the front porch to where the rain wouldn't fall on it and stuff like that. So my package got a little wet, unfortunately. But on the plus side of it, it did not damage the actual package itself. So they send you a package that looks like this. Cardboard is kind of flat or whatever, you know. It's pretty good packaging, you know what I mean, to protect it from the rain. So, you know, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. And when you open it up, this is what it looks like. This is what you get on the inside of that package. Now, the skin is like this or whatever, and it comes all broken up into different parts. So, this, you know, basically is an adhesive skin, right? It's not paper. It's not paper adhesive. It's more so like on a metal metallic type side thing. I'm not exactly sure what kind of material this is, but it is more so on the metallic of it. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't feel cheap, I can tell you that. You know what I mean? Granted, the whole thing probably cost me $80, probably just a little under $80 for shipping and everything. But like I say, man, you can design it. You can do your own design. They have a template on the website. You can just download the template. You know, if you know how to use Photoshop, you can use it that way. You can download the template, go on to Photoshop, and then you just basically put the colors and everything else where you need. They have the instructions in the template, so you kind of know where you're going with it. Let's get to the installation. Let's do it. All right, so check this out, man. First things first. Number one thing we gotta do is take off all these knobs and everything. You know what I'm saying? So just gonna go ahead and do that real quick. So 12-inch Skinz, I used to use them back in the day, kinda. If you want to call it back in the day. I used to use them back when I had my my S9. When I had my S9, I was using them. I used them for, you know, my my S9. I had a skin on top of it. But when you take these off, make sure you kind of put them in an area where you kind of know where each thing goes, because if you don't, then you're gonna have, like, you know, you're just gonna have to kind of figure out where everything goes, which kind of, like, you know, I kind of made a mistake already. Like, these aren't too hard to take off, but if you got, like, if you have slippery fingers, then they might be a little tough. But so far so good, right? So far so good. Here, kind of just sit them. You kind of just want to sit them in like a general way that they already are. You know what I mean? So that way it's not too complicated. You know what I mean? Honestly though, these things are like really easy to take off. Like on the S9, I believe it had like the little locking mechanism on the faders, where you had to like pull up the middle part. Like you had to pull up like this part right here. I don't know if you can see it, but you had to have like this piece right here. This was like a whole piece by itself where it pops up and then you pull the fader off. But this doesn't have it, of course, but you know, whatever. Hopefully everything is hopefully it's not like flimsy and I done took everything off, and then now it's gonna be like easy to take off forever, because that would be fucking terrible. You know what I'm saying? All right, so next thing on the list right now, we have to basically like wipe it off. So what you want to do is you want to just basically clean it Make sure you don't have any dust, any particles, anything, because all that stuff will be up under the adhesive. And you gotta, the main point of having a skin on it, it's not so much for it to look good and stuff like that, but the actual, I mean, that's part of it. But the main focal thing that you want a skin on it for is to basically protect it, Like, just in case, say if a new mixer comes out or whatever, you want to just go ahead and swap your boy out. You know what I mean? You want to go ahead and put it up for sale. The thing with these adhesives, with the adhesive skin, is you can take it off and then it look just like new. That's the actual real deal Holyfield purpose of this. You know what I mean? So you want to go ahead and get a nice clean, you know what I mean? Like real, get in there. You know what I'm saying? Get in there. I'm gonna try to get all the dust off. This is a microfiber cloth. It goes to my glasses. It goes to my glasses. Just a little microfiber cleaning cloth or whatever. And I said spray. It says wipe it down with some water and stuff like that, man. But in my experience of using it, I don't really need to. And then this thing really hasn't got that much actual action. You know what I'm saying? It's just kind of been sitting in here, and I've been using it in-house more so. I haven't really taken it out to any clubs as of yet. Because of pandemic. But I'm just gonna clean it off. I have my compressed air right here behind me, which is like almost gone. Oh, it's about done. But that sucks. But what we can do is we can do like, you know what I'm saying? Get it like a little flicker. You know what I mean? Little flicker. Just want to really just get all of the dust off, or as much dust off as you can. Anyway, because nobody's perfect. You're not gonna get every little piece off, but you can get the majority of it. You can definitely get the majority of it. Look at that, you scrape that thing down like that. Yeah, looking real good. It's looking real good. So from here on, all right, we're gonna do a piece by piece. First piece up is the bottom part right here, which is gonna go right here. Boom, shakalaka. That's gonna look real good, right? That's gonna look real good. So of course it came with instructions, just in case you want to do that, you want to read the instructions and stuff like that. This is what you want to do. You want to go ahead and have it set where you want it to be set. You peel back just about half, right? And you kind of cut off the rest of the stuff right here. Now what you're going to do is put it down into place. Just like that. It's in place. That looks freaking amazing, if you ask me. And what you're gonna do is peel back the other side, like this, like so. And you're gonna basically let it fall down into place. Look at that. And just like that, it is that easy, So next piece we're gonna do is this yellow one right here. It's gonna go right here in the middle, like so. You know what I mean? Look at that. It's pretty freaking cool to me. You know what I'm saying? So let's do it, right? What we're gonna do is we're gonna peel back this side. Cut it off like usual, okay? I'll line it up right here. Like the main thing you want to line up, though, honestly, would be the holes. That's the main thing that you kind of want to line up. right? Easy. That's kind of like the main thing you want to line up are the holes or whatever. Now, I don't know what's going on here, but it's like my letters are doing like some freaky stuff, but I don't know. Then like last time, we just peel back. Right there, just peel back. And we are adhesived. But as you can see, man, this thing is like super easy to put on. You know what I mean? It's super easy. It's not take a rocket scientist to put this on, you know? So let's go. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. We are going to, let's see, I guess we can start from the top with this one, right? Start from up here. Look at that. That's how it's going to look, the finished product right here. So let's start from, matter of fact, let's start from the left side. Let's start the sideways instead of whatever. Now, when you're peeling this off, man, make sure you don't want to get like too many fingerprints on the actual that adhesive sticker part, because then you know you get like your body oils on it and stuff, and they'll probably end up not sticking because your fingers done you know messed up the adhesiveness of it. Honestly, this thing really just goes into place by itself. 12 and Skinz did a really good job of just being able to like cut it to perfect, like perfect. You know what I mean? That is a dope mixer. That's very dope. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest to the sides and to the front and back panel, which is kind of cool. You know, last time when I got it with my S9, they didn't have the front and back panels, but now they do, which is super cool. You know, pretty sure I designed this one. It's all good. I ain't tripping. So now you just do the same thing that you did to the front, to the top, to the front and the back. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do that off camera and then give you all like my whole impression of this actual skin. Now I feel like it's dope, man, but we're gonna get into that in a minute, man. We're gonna check back. Stay tuned. All right, so now after installing it and everything like that, it's pretty easy process, man. I mean, you can't really go wrong unless you know, I don't know, unless you got like real shaky hands or you just decide that you don't want to do it the correct way. I don't know. It's really not hard to put this thing on, man. It's really easy and it turns out to be super dope. Now, one thing I would say about it is some of the white letters on there are doing like this weird thing where it's kind of turning like a little silverish or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's not really that bad, but it just look kind of weird. You know what I mean? All in all, though, I am happy with it. I'm definitely happy with it. DJs, you know what I'm saying? If you want to get something to protect your equipment, just in case you want to, you know, resell it, or you just want to get something to make your equipment look super dope. You know what I mean? So when you pull up, you know, I'm pretty sure a lot of people have 72s and 70s now, so you'll just end up being different when you have your skin on it. Now, who knows? They may have their own skin. So, you know, it's just kind of a different look other than the all black on there, you know? And I think that by doing that, it just makes you stand out. Now, if you don't know how to use Photoshop, I'm pretty sure you can find somebody that does, you know? And then you can just kind of write it out maybe and give it to them, and they'll charge whatever they charge, and they'll do it for you. You just send it in and do whatever. They do have templates on the website where you can go and get one color. You can get metallic, you can get like silver, get gold. I don't think they have it on a website where they'll actually design it for you. I'm not sure. I just went straight to customize. Now, shout out to 12 Inch Skinz, man. Hashtag not sponsored, but hopefully, you know, if this video does well, then I guess I can get sponsored, right? Like I said, man, it's a real dope product. I like it, and it's very easy. It's very easy to put on. So you can use a crossfader, and you can put this adhesive onto your mixer. Go ahead and hit the like button. Also hit the subscribe button and the notification bell icon so you be notified every time I upload a video. We're gonna go back to the regular schedule, which is gonna be uploaded every Sunday. So make sure you stay tuned for that, man, and rock with me. I appreciate you, DJs. Keep rocking despite this whole pandemic. Salute to you. We out.